Hello everyone, my name is SheeGee, and welcome back to another Anime Holiday 2014 sales video. Today's video is going to focus on Rightstuf sales, days 4 through 6. Again, these sales will end on December 28th, so you do have a lot of time to get these sales. But let's get on with the show. Ouran High School Host Club Bluray Complete Series. This series can be found on day 4 and is priced at $19.99. It is also available on DVD for a lower cost. Ouran High School Host Club is known for being one of the best reverse harem series. You don't really see a lot of good ones nowadays. And it's one of the series that's really funny. I love the characters in it. All the characters are just really great. And the main character isn't, really annoying like other reverse harem shows. So this one for $19.99 for a complete series is a really good deal, and I highly suggest getting this one. Next up is Summer Wars. Summer Wars is also available on day 4 and is priced at $11.99. This is also a combo pack DVD and Blu-ray set. Now, I haven't seen the movie myself, but I know not too long ago that it did play on Toonami, which is pretty cool. I also know that the director is the same one that did Digimon the movie, the original one, and so it kind of has that same feel to it, especially with the art and when they go into kind of like the world of Oz and how it kind of looks like the digital world in the Digimon movie. But like I said, I haven't seen the movie yet, but I heard a lot of good things about it. Also, it is a combo pack, and for $11.99, that's a pretty good deal, so I highly suggest getting this one. Chrono Crusade, the complete series. This series can be found on day 5 and is available for $11.99. The series is also only available on DVD, so they don't have it on Blu-ray, unfortunately. But the price is still reasonable. So Chrono Crusade, it's been a long time since I've seen this series, but it was a really good action series with like a lot of romance and drama in it. Especially between the two main characters. I really like this series. I love the relationship between the two main characters, and for $11.99 again, it's a good price for such a great series, so I highly suggest getting this even though it isn't on Blu-ray. Haganai, I Don't Have Many Friends. This series goes for $25.99 and is only available on Blu-ray, so there is no DVD available for it. Now, I don't know much about the series. Ray put this on the list, so I'm going to trust his word on it, and I'm going to go ahead and give the okay to suggest it to you guys, because, Ray usually has a good sense in anime series. So, if he put it on here, then I'm guessing that it's a really good one. And if you guys are a fan of the show already, if you've seen it already, $25.99 for a whole series is pretty good, especially on Blu-ray, so I suggest getting it. Love Hina, the complete series. You can find Love Hina on day 5 and is available for $15.99. This series is also only available on DVD, so there is no Blu-ray available for this one. But that's mostly because it is an older series. Again, this is another series that I haven't seen myself, but it is something that I've heard a lot of good things about. Most romance anime nowadays mostly focus on high school students, but this is one of the rare shows where the main characters are in college, so it's a good series to look into from what I hear, and it is an older series, but it is a good one, so I highly suggest getting this as well. Welcome to the NHK. This series can be found on day 5 and is available for $11.99, and it's only on DVD. Again, this is another series that I haven't seen myself, but I have heard a lot about. It focuses on the NEET people of society, and that's not like they're NEET like NEAT, but people who don't have a job or don't go to school. And usually when it comes to anime, that kind of character is one of my favorite ones because they're always interesting to see and what happens when they do integrate into society, and it always makes such a fun anime series. So again, I haven't seen it myself, but I heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and recommend it to you guys. Next up is Wold Children. Wold Children is available on day 6 and costs $13.99 for a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. I haven't seen this movie much myself, but I've seen some clips of it from AMVs and stuff, and I'm guessing that if Ray put this on this list, then I highly suggest watching it. A lot of anime movies are actually pretty good, so I'm going to go with the benefit of the doubt on this one and let you guys go ahead and buy this because, again, $13.99 for a Blu-ray combo pack is a good deal. I mean, just looking at the price itself is pretty good, but the actual movie itself, again, I can't really say much about it, but if it is on the list, then it must be good. Yu Hakusho Seasons 1 through 4. Each season costs $17.99 and is only available on Blu-ray. Surprisingly enough, because this is a very old series. But for the anime itself, I'll say that I've never actually seen the series because the series mostly targets the male audience, the young male audience mostly. I mean, the main character is a high school delinquent, fights demons, all that stuff, so it really wasn't my cup of tea when I first started watching anime, so that's probably why I haven't seen it. But if you are into this show or you've already seen it and you loved it, go ahead and buy this because again, an old series like this doesn't normally get Blu-rayed, so I mean, it's kind of cool that they have this, so I highly suggest getting this if you are a fan of the show. The Pet Girl of Sakurasou, Part 1 and Part 2. Both parts can be found on day 6 and is only available on Blu-ray. Now Part 1 costs $20.99 and Part 2 costs $23.99. Again, this is another series that I haven't seen myself, but have heard a lot of good things about. Not too long ago, this series was mentioned on Sitting by the Window Anime Reviews random live stream, and I heard a lot of good things about it, although they were mostly talking about who's best girl. But that's okay, I mean, that's part of the whole harem thing. But also I learned that this is one of those series where there is actual relationship development, so I like that in a romance series. So again, if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. It's not too bad of a price, a little bit pricier, but it is a newer series, so if you want to, go ahead and check that one out. And that wraps up day 4 through 6 on Rightstuf. You can find a link to Google Docs down in the description below where you will find a list of all the anime series featured in this video, as well as other recommendations. Again, the sales do end on December 28th, so you do have some time to go buy some of these series. Although if you do want them sooner, I suggest buying them now because shipping does take a little longer than usual. But that is it for me. I will see you guys in a couple more days with another video.